We are in Durga Saptasati, 4th chapter, Chaturdhadhyayam. Here, what happens is, all the devas, when she killed Mahishasura, they were very much pleased and they were astonished at her strength and they were thankful to her and they go on praising her. This entire 4th chapter is only the Devas Stuti. It's all praising her. It is running into about 30-40 slokas. To explain all that, it takes a lot of time. After thinking so much, I have decided to tell in 10 slokas at the most. Let me see how I can go ahead. But the point is, though I was attending this Chandi Homam for the last 10 or 12 years and reading this particular one, I'm not telling I'm not reading mechanically, but some here and there, some points I was missing. When I read it in the yesterday midnight at 12 at 2:40, I woke up and was reading this particular one. Then one particular thing, after the praise is over, the Devatas says, the Divine Mother says, I am pleased with your stuti. Ask a boon, what you want. Then they say, we don't want any special boon. Whenever we have any problem, you come and rescue us. Because these Danavas will throw us out from the heaven now and then. So we need your help whenever such a casualty happens. Then they also say, Ma, you also bless all the human beings whoever are rendering this stuti, not only we. She says tadhapi, she says particular word in Sanskrit. That means be it so. So I was surprised, if not shocked. So when the Divine Mother is giving assurance, the promise that whoever reads or understandingly reads, definitely they will be blessed. So you may be getting from the internet, but you might have read it earlier mechanically, or we were understanding a little bit but not fully. So some effort has to be made. I am going by the Ramakrishna Mission's translation, which was in Telugu. I got that thing only. I am explaining that to the best of my knowledge. I will read the slokas and also simultaneously give the meaning so that you will appreciate those things in a gradual way. Later on, after the entire thing is over, you become the master of reading yourself from any other things. You will appreciate it, and then when you read all these things together in one stroke on important days, the Divine Mother will definitely bless you. In what way she will bless, I can't say. Believe it or not, it works. It is most important. Let me come to the point. Sakradaya Dayaha Suragana Nihateti Virye Tasminduratmani Surari Balecha Devya Tam Tustu Pranati Namra Sirodharam Sam Vagbi Praharshapula Kodgama Charudeha. The Rishis were telling such a strong and bad element, Mahishasura, when he, along with his Sainya, when he was killed by Divine Mother, the Indradi Devatas, with bhakti, with devotion, and they, with happy mood, with happy throat, they went on stuti, that is praising her. Then what happens? What type of praise? Let us see. Devya Yaya Tatamidham Jagadatma Shaktya Nih Shesha Devagana Shakti Samuha Murtya Ta Mambika Makhila Deva Maharshi Pujyam Bhaktya Nata Asma Vidadhatu Subhani Sani. With her capacity, she is spreading all over the universe, and she is embodiment of all Devatas Swarupas, because all Devatas gave their strength and radiations, and she was formed by that. And she is worshipped by all gods and Maharshis, all are worshipping the Ambika. So we are also worshipping, pranaming. We are doing namaste to her, and she will give us all the good things, auspicious things to us. This is the meaning. So when you read this particular one, Bhaktya Nata Sma Vidadhatu Subhani Sana. So when you are asking the Divine Mother, kindly give us the best auspicious things. What else you want? Automatically you are taken care of. Then Yasya Prabhamat Prabhava Matulam Bhagavan Ananto Brahma Harascha Nahis Vaktumalam Balancha. What does it mean? Her strength cannot be described even by the Brahma, Hari, and Hara. None can explain her strength. That is the idea. Sa Chandika Akhila Jagat Paripalanaya Nasaya cha Subha Bhayasya Matim Karomi. She is very capably ruling the entire universe, and the fear out of bad things people are having, that will be removed. Uh, and she gives her brain to you so that you will overcome that particular fears. After all, it's psychologically, if you see, the fears are, somebody experts say, the fears are not always necessarily real threats. Some are imaginary threats. Somewhere Iraq, Iran fighting, and you will be worrying tomorrow a bomb may come here. These are unwanted fears. So these are all mind created. So that she gives the brain so that you will not think bad. The negative thinking is removed by her. That is all the point. Then this another slokam is coming. It is a very powerful slokam. Yeah, Sri Swayam Sukritinam Bhavaneshya Lashmi Papatmanam Krutadhyam Hridayeshu Buddhi Shraddham Satam Kulajana Prabhavasya Lajja Tam Tvam Tata Sma Paripalaya Devi Viswa. Only people who have done so much good things, punyam what we call it, in such, they were always helping all the people, doing all good things only, thinking good and acting good and behaving good, everything they are doing properly. In such houses, she gives the all the sampada. Sampada means all good things, money, fame, everything. Then uh, Sukriti Nam Bhuvaneshwar Lashmi. That means uh, in bad elements, whoever are the sin people are there, she will be asubham. She will be inauspicious things happen in their house. Inauspicious things happening means they are very, I should not say, don't misunderstand, I am telling all those things. It, we are all we are all thinking our punya is very less. We have to do a lot. What we are doing is very capable. Very honestly, I am giving an interpretation. Sometimes people say that fellow is only 5 minutes only meditating. I am meditating 10 minutes. That fellow goes to temple only once. I am going twice. That fellow gives to the priest 5 rupees. I am giving 10 rupees. So you are comparing yourself and you are thinking better. But in the eyes of the God, what you are doing is nothing. Nothing. We are not giving even 5% of our money to the poor people. According to the Shastra, 50% is supposed to be given. Forget about that. So that is a different issue. So we are, this kama, krodha, mada, matsaryas are there. Can you say all these things are not there? With all those things, you are want to be called as a good person. So you will be knowingly or unknowingly doing some kind of bad things. So the bad things will happen sometimes to an extent. It is all because of the sins that we are doing it. Don't blame the God for all that. Then Krutadhyam, Hridayeshu Buddhi. Uh, for good people, the buddhi, the mind, more than mind, chittam, what we call it, that the instrument in guiding, it will be how the Vidwans they will get it. Vidwans means whoever is reading a lot and doing tapas, they understood what is jnanam, not MA psychology or those things. Practically, whoever has read and doing spiritual books and doing tapas, yoga, and understood what is the reality, real world, and what is unreal, all those things when they got it, they get the mind settles down, which is Divine Mother is the reality. All of the things are transitory. That jnanam they will getting it. Then in good people, in hridaya, in heart, shraddha. Shraddha means, let me, you understand what I mean, shraddha. People know that Satyanarayana Puja has to be done so that it is It gives, so mechanically you may be doing, but Shraddha means fully getting involved. When the guest comes, you don't talk with the guest also too much. You are doing the prayer, concentrate on the prayer. That is Shraddha. Before the prayer, you may talk to the friends. After the prayer, you may talk. But during the Satyanarayana Puja is happening, when you are performing, your concentration should be on the God. That's Shraddha. For parents, you are doing Tarpanam, other things. That in Vedam it is mentioned. In Deva and Pitru Yajnas, Asraddha, no, no, it is very clearly mentioned. Then one interesting thing, it is, I will not elaborate. For time permitting, after 5 years, I may develop this point. Some of you can understand. Skulajana prabhavasya lajja. Suppose you are born in a good family, your parents are well maintained moral things, so you want to maintain the status. You do not want to do anything that spoils the name of your khandan. Your family reputation is involved. So you are born in a good family, good tradition, and people look to you as a model, and you have to maintain that level. So there is whenever you are doing any bad thing or temptations morally, in any way bad thoughts or bad actions, then there is a feeling of sense of shame. No, 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 I should not do this. That is the idea. You can understand. Tam tvam nata sma paripalaya devi viswam. Mata, you are standing and we are doing namaste to you. You please run this universe and Jagat and help us also. That is the idea. Then kim varnayama tava rupa machincha metat kinchat kinchati virya masurashya shayakari bhuri kim chahameshu charitani tavati yani sarveshu devya suradeva ganadikeshu. Is it possible for us to your beauty, your can we describe? We are not capable of describing your beauty, and what your strength. Can we describe what type of fight you made with Asuras? Fantastic fight you had. Can we describe those things? We are not capable of describing that, and your history we cannot understand also. We are your actions, we cannot fully explain all those things. It's not possible for us. How we can do that? So Ma, with all our limited knowledge, we are praising you. You are more than this, our prayers. That was the idea. Hitu samasta jagatam trigunashi doshai najnyayase hariharadi bhi rashyapara sarvasraya akhila midam jagadam sa bhuta Mavyakruta hi parama prakrutisto madhya. Here, you must be knowing the whole world is encircled by sattva, rajo, tamo gunas. Nobody is completely sattvam. A little bit of rajasam will be there. The very fact that I am doing a video means there is a rajasic thing is there. That is why I am doing. That is the idea. Of course, sattvakam is there, but rajasikam is also there. Completely sattvakam means a small child when he is born is full of sattva. That is why you catch him and you feel very much happy to see sattva. So, but the Divine Mother, though she is having all those trigunas, she is not controlled by that. She has no dosha. They are there, but she is not affected by them. That is the idea. How you can explain this? A serpent, she is having poison. If that hits you, you will be killed. But that whether that poison is killing her, no. Like that, the Divine Mother is having trigunas, but she is not affected. I think that explanation is sufficient. Even that her capability of Tridosha, without dosha she is there, how she is running the universe, even Hari and Hara, even they cannot understand. That was the idea. Sarvasraya akhilamidam jagada amsabhuta. In her entire body, a little small portion is this universe. Her entire thing here has not been coming into picture for universe. A little portion of her thing. In Purusha Suktam, it says one fourth of the one at the bottom portion of the leg. There only the entire universe was created. So a small portion is created. That's what it says. And she, the Prakriti means Adi Prakriti. She created the Prakriti. The Prakriti, you must be knowing, it has got these plants and all animals, everything that is created Prakriti. But she is Adi Prakriti. She is the original Prakriti. She has created that particular one. She is responsible for creating the Prakriti, but she is not only Prakriti. She is Adi Prakriti. That was the idea. I hope I stop the video at this point of time because already 15 minutes are there. Uh, I hope you people got some idea of this particular Divine Mother. Even Hariharas, they are praising her. Her capabilities cannot be known. Probably in Devi Suktam, I had explained earlier. Time permitting, some other time I will explain all these things. But take these things very seriously. The Divine Mother is very powerful. With the devotional feeling, we have to do it. That is why the meaning has been explained so far. There is no point of rushing through. Even these 4 lines up to the 7 slokas, if you read it second time also, definitely you will be blessed. Om Tassas.